Diggity. So, this is going to be the first map that is a non-set map. So, as I said before, the first 3 maps in the finals are set. They were Python, Matchpoint, and Pixabektu. Sim Pixabektu, sorry. And now the loser picks. So, Ace will pick Benzene 1.1 for game number 4. Once again, this is a best of 9. So Ace still has plenty of chances to come back in this series, and they are playing for $500, the first place prize in the AOV ISL. Second place is $250. And, game suggests that I list the map pool. Alright, let me scroll up. So the entire map pool is Benzene, which has been picked by Ace. After that, you can pick from Bloody Ridge, Tau Cross, Destination, Aztec, Neo Medusa, and Heartbreak Ridge. That is the map pool. And of course, let me give a shout out to the sponsors to buy some more time. Let me actually get out my little sponsor list. SYZ Adrenaline from Team AOV, Elegant and Mega Shira, also from Team AOV, Acliz.net, a domain hosting website, KOS Templar from thebgh.com, 10bagger from btcsportsbet.com, where you can bet on this match, this very finals, you can bet on it there, and A1K1, A4K1 from Team OD. And diggity, are you gonna come back? Diggity. Where is Diggity? Alright, I will wait for 10 more seconds, and then I will start the game. I'm gonna play the long video. We're gonna play the long video, alright? We're gonna play the 1 minute and like 30-second video to let Diggity come back. Here we go.
But I don't think this is good for Sonny at all. The lurkers. Ace! Sonny does much damage. He's actually going for his 4 colony. This mini position by Hemi. Scan!
I will make you understand.
And we are back, and there is no Diggity, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to start the game. Poor Diggity. But we are going into game 4 between Ace and Scan. The score is currently 2-1 in favor of Scan. Ace will be spawning in the top left as the yellow Zerg, and Scan will be spawning in the bottom left position as the orange Terran. Let me see if I can actually shift tab this. Yes, I can shift tab it. Fantastic. So Ace will be teal/yellow. It's a little bit confusing, but deal with it. And Scan will be the red Terran. So, the map is Benzene. Once again, the first time we get to pick a map, the loser gets to pick the map. So Ace has chosen this map. This is a nice big macro map, and I'm wondering what we're going to see from Scan, because Scan has not shown us a single standard bio build yet in these 3 games. It's been 2-port Wraith, followed by Mech, followed by another 2-port Wraith, and Ace, on the other hand, has been playing, well, he's been trying to play more standard, going for good old 12-hatch stuff, and just defending everything that Scan can throw at him. what are we going to see? I would expect a 12 hatch and probably a fast expand build from both players. The rush distance on this map is huge. I know I pretty much say this every cast, but that's because, you know, that game was ridiculous, which is the Stork versus Zero game from the MSL round of 8, I believe, the last MSL, where we had a blind Nexus Gateway Cybernetics core against a blind 3 hatch before pool. That is how big this map is. So, oh, but it looks like, oh my goodness, we have an overpool. I believe that was an overpool from Ace. And Scan is going to be scouting with this, or after his barracks, with this SEV after his barracks. I think this might be, this could be something like a metagame thing. Like Ace is thinking, okay, Scan probably assumes that I'm going to 12 hatch, so he might do something cheesy, especially since he's already up. So I'm going to be a bit safe and go for an overpool, just so I don't, you know, die to a proxy Rax or something like that. But you know, Scan is not doing anything fancy, so I don't think it's gonna pay off, unless he goes from some super fast lair. But no, he's not getting his gas. So yep, gonna build 4 lings. And is that 6 lings? Yes, he's actually gonna build 6 lings. So already I like this more than Adeska's version of the overpool, since he's actually, you know, using his spawning pool to build lings. And the drone scout is gonna get in here. Gonna see 1 Rax. Is Scan gonna take his gas? No, sending out an SCV. It looks like it's gonna be a fast expansion off 2 Marines. And the drone's gonna see the SCV though. Is he actually gonna see the command center? No, it looks like Scan is actually going to decide to build the command center in his base, seeing that there are lings on the way, 6 lings. It looks like he's going to just build it right here. Yep, going to build it in the safe position. He was thinking about building it out here, but he knows that he will not be able to hold that position against 6 lings. So he's going to be a little bit safer. Of course, this is absolutely fine. He can just float it out later. And since the Zerg went for an overpool, he will not be at any disadvantage. Ace going for a very standard 3 hatcheries, and then gas. Shouldn't be able to do too much with these lings. He's actually left 1 behind to intercept this SCV. I quite like this move. So he's going to actually wait. He's going forward with. Did he actually make 8 lings? I'm a little bit confused. He has 6 at the front. Yeah, it looks like he actually made 8 lings. So going in the front with 7. Going to chase the SCV with 1. The SCV is going to get in the base, though. It's going to see everything. Now, Ace shouldn't attack this. He's going to actually see the Marine count with the Overlord. He's going to know. Yep. Just going to back up a little bit. He knows he can't take this. Oh, that 1 Marine gonna go just poke that Overlord, push it away a little bit. Very nice. And Scan going for a relatively quick. Oh my goodness! So Scan actually going 1 Rax FE into factory. Very curious. Scan apparently does not want to just use standard bio play. There is a lair. It's quite possible that that's kind of just thinking that, you know, maybe Ace just practiced a lot of games against Eminem, so thinking that Scan would play very standard games, so might as well do something weird and try and throw him off. And Command Center is floating out now. The Lings will see it. And there is a second factory actually going down. But Scan will be able to push him back, but it looks like Ace is running in. He's closing with the Marines. SCV transfer, though, should be able to deal with this. There it is. Ace smartly pulling back. I think trading 2 Lings for 2 Marines, so a good trade right there. And the SCVs are not there to block anymore, but there's only 3 lings. Oh, Scan doing some nice micro. Look at that micro. And we'll be able to clean this up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Very nice. And oh, looks like he transferred a couple too many SCVs, but not a big deal. And he is going for the 2 factories. Now, Ace, I'm wondering if he knows what's up, because he might see from the Marine count, he might suspect something's up, but I don't think so. Scan sending out another SCV. There is a Spire going down in the natural of Ace, and nothing else fancy. So it will just be 3 hatch Spire, but it will be going against Mech. And oh, is the SCV gonna get through? It's got 2 hits left on it. Is there anything to intercept? Okay, it looks like there are lings to intercept. And oh, that's actually a lot of lings. They do have speed now. So Ace going in with a lot of lings. Looks like Scan might want to pull a couple of SCVs to block or something. He is building vultures, though. That 1 vulture will be able to take all the lings by itself if he micros it perfectly. Armory is going down. Where's the Spire? Spire's about halfway done, a little over halfway done. And the SCV is going to see a few of those lings. And oh my goodness, a lot more lings coming in. Ace is going with is building a lot of Zerglings right now. Uh-oh, but the SCV sees it. The SCV sees it. Is he going to pull SCVs? Scan could be in a lot of trouble right here. All the Lings are going in. There's only one bunker with 3 Marines in it. SCVs are off the line. It looks like, no, Ace is going to back up. Oh, what the? Okay, he ran in and then just ran out again. You know, just gotta T-scan a little bit. Be like, hey, Scan, I could have killed you right there, but I'm just going to leave. Now, to be fair, I think maybe he saw the vultures and he panicked a little bit. He was like, if I run into the base, Scan will just micro down all of my Lings. But, that seems a little bit weird. That was quite a peculiar thing. However, that does mean he will have a lot of Lings to defend against those vultures. He does have a drone hiding here at the bottom right, getting ready to build a third hatchery here. He might build that fairly soon, actually. Given that he knows that it's a mech build coming up. But he does have mutas in production. The mutas, though, are a little bit delayed. Look at that. The timing is a little bit off. Only 5 popped at the same time, probably due to the fact that he made so many Lings early on. Scan actually putting down a lot of mines. Look at this, just like a trail of mines. It's like if Hansel and Gretel want to come home, they can just follow the mines. Actually, that's probably not a healthy thing to do. Unless you're a Vulture or an Archon, you generally don't want to follow the trail of mines. So mutas are going to get spotted. Going to try and take out this vulture. The drone is going to try and hide itself. Oh, is he going to get spotted? Is he going to get spotted? It's not going to get spotted. The drone, the luckiest drone alive. By the way, I do quite like these mines up here to prevent any kind of attack with lurkers or something on this back power generator. But, oh, one vulture will return and be like, wait a minute. How did that hatchery get up? Here come the Lings once again. Mutaling going in the front, but Lings generally don't do well against mines. On the other hand, it is pretty cost efficient to clear mines with them. Looks like Lurker is being upgraded. And what else do we have going on? Mutas and Lings going in the front. He probably should send in 1 Ling at a time so as not to get blown up. Oh god, there's another big mine! Oh my goodness, only 2 Lings remain. That guy actually had 2 kills. Not sure from what. 1 Vulture checking out the 6 Dogger. Here we go! Oh my god, but Goliaths do have range already. The Mutas are going to do pretty much no damage against this, as long as Scan is on top of things. And a couple of Lings going in here to kill this Vulture, but they won't. Vultures are pretty good against Lings. Any upgrades going down? Any upgrades? Let me have a sip of water. Perfect! In time to catch the mutas. Not doing anything. They're going to run away. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he even has 9 mutas. And against ranged Goliaths, it's not that good of engagement. He might want to try microing behind this natural. You see how Scan doesn't get vision up there because it's high ground. But, I mean, it's pretty slim. It's not like, you know, on Fighting Spirit or something where you have a lot of room to maneuver. I would imagine it's quite difficult to micro you mutas back here. But it looks like Ace is going to try it anyway. And a lot of Lings just cannot find this Vulture. Man, this is like the best place to hide on this map. Not only can drones escape from vultures, but vultures can escape from mass Lings. Ace is trying the micro back here, but as I said, it looks pretty hard. I mean, you have to kind of do a little, very short bouncing movement. And Scan already has +1 attack, no carapace for these mutas, so he will be doing a lot of damage. Lings are going to see this SEV. Are they going to catch it? Is Ace paying attention? Yep, looks like he does notice it now and will intercept. And oh, it looks like, wow, very nice. Look, do you see that he stopped his lurkers? They were running this way, and he quickly pulled them back to make sure the SCV didn't see them. So I'm pretty sure that it wasn't spotted. I heard a Scan going down just now, but I didn't see where it was, so I don't know if Scan is aware of these lurkers. And oh my goodness, the Vulture in the bottom right is getting some kills. It gets 4 drone kills. Oh no, Ace sending some Lings not to go kill it. Okay, now he's sending it. Oh my goodness, that one Vulture absolutely worth its weight.